Hi guys, EcoMate is here. Now imagine it's your birthday today and your best friend bought you a nice blue balloon. You are wondering, how was this balloon made and where will it land after usage? Let's take a look. Phase 1. The creation of fossil fuels. Imagine going on a fascinating journey through time with your balloon. This amazing adventure began countless millions of years ago when ancient organisms died and sank to the ocean floor. Layer upon layer of their remains collected over time, eventually becoming hidden beneath sand and mud. As the material continued to stack up, the weight of the upper layers grew, applying immense pressure on the deeper layers. The combination of this pressure and the heat in the depths of the earth activated remarkable changes in organic matter. This process, known as diagenesis, brought intense chemical transformations. Think of diagenesis as a process where loose particles such as sand, mud, and shells turn into solid rock over the course of millions of years. Initially, the organic material goes through a fascinating conversion, morphing into a harder rock-like substance known as kerogen. This kerogen can be considered the predecessor or father of fossil fuels, those valuable resources that have shaped our world and fueled our progress. Phase 2. Bringing the oil to the surface and chemically transform it. There are three main types of fossil fuels, but when it comes to making a balloon, we need crude oil and natural gas. Crude oil and natural gas are extracted from the ground and taken to a special place called an oil refinery. An oil refinery is a big facility where fossil fuels are processed and turned into different things like gasoline, diesel fuel, jet fuel, heating oil, and various types of lubricants. From crude oil we get a substance called ethane, and from natural gas we get another substance called propane. These substances are then sent to a special plant where they are broken down into smaller parts called monomers. Ethane becomes ethylene and propane becomes propylene. Next, in a process called polymerization, the monomers are joined together using a catalyst, creating long chains called polymers. If we apply heat and pressure, we can easily shape and mold these chains into different forms. Then, polymers are melted, cooled, and chopped into small pills known as nurdles. This is where the journey of your balloon truly begins. The pills are transported to a factory where they are molded and shaped into a beautiful balloon. Phase 3. Usage. It was a wondrous sight as the balloon took on vibrant colors, waiting for the moment it would be released into the world. With high expectations, the balloon was packaged, ready to be shipped to stores. People would use it to celebrate birthdays, decorate parties, or simply enjoy its presence. The balloon brought smiles, laughter, and sense of wonder whenever it went. Phase 4. End of its usage. Sadly, every tale must eventually reach its end. However, the balloon can end its story in three distinct ways. The first scenario unfolds as follows. In this story, your best friend unexpectedly pops your beautiful blue balloon, causing it to fall onto the grass. While you fight with your ex-best friend, a sudden breeze of wind carries the balloon into a nearby river, driving it on an unexpected journey. Yet this event only marks the beginning of Balloon's remarkable expedition. All over the passing years it goes through exposure of elements such as weather and time, gradually fall into smaller pieces known as microplastics. These tiny pieces measuring less than 5 mm embark on a new adventure, one that presents a big threat to our planet. Microplastics are easily transported by wind and water, and they cross vast distances across the earth, destroying new ecosystems. They invade rivers and oceans and shockingly even find their way into bodies of animals, including those eaten by humans. The second outcome presents a different challenge. You discard the balloon along with your friend into the trash, where it's collected by the garbage truck and transported to a landfill. There it will remain for centuries. As it rains on the landfill, toxic chemicals are washed into the soil, polluting groundwater and nearby lakes and rivers. The once cheerful balloon, now transformed into a symbol of unexpected problems, leaves a bad mark on the world it had once brought joy. But if you know how to count, you know that we have one more ending for our beautiful balloon and our friend. So the third conclusion offers much more optimistic outlook. While you were squeezing your friend into a washing machine, your mother sent the balloon to a recycling facility where it goes through compression and molding. Transformed into a new form, the balloon is now ready for fresh adventures. Its future could be becoming another balloon, a keyboard, or even a phone case. The possibilities are endless. Unfortunately, happy endings are rarity for balloons. Most often they meet their ends in depths of the ocean or vast expanse of landfill. Thank you for watching, and remember that even small actions can have a big impact.